Hello everyone, and welcome to What the Fuck Friday, double delayed edition. I apologize for that. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a problem getting this recorded, but we are finally here, and what the fuck is this? This is Frozen Synapse. It's kind of a tactical strategy game with some cyberpunk elements. I have personally never played it before, so unfortunately we're going to have to do the tutorials. Hopefully that gives you an idea of what the game's like, and maybe we can actually get some gameplay into this what the fuck. Welcome to Frozen Synapse. I'm sure we're both going to enjoy this. Select the green unit by left-clicking on it. To move a unit somewhere, make a waypoint by double left-clicking. Do this now in the glowing green box. Your skill with clicking is astonishing. Make another waypoint over here, this time by right-clicking in the box and selecting Add Waypoint. You can use either method anytime you want to make a waypoint. Probably double-clicking from now on, that seems easier. Now in the waypoint, from the green box to the other green... Bleh, I can't even talk, but moving, sure, whatever. Phenomenal. Finally, delete all the waypoints by hitting backspace a couple of times. That's backspace, not delete. Okay. When you place a waypoint, the system will calculate the best route of getting you to it. Sometimes you'll want to override this. To do this, hold left shift when making or moving a waypoint. Make a waypoint in the middle of that box by holding down left shift and double clicking. That was relatively painless, for you anyway. Let's move on. Now let's look at combat. To win an encounter, you must consider 4 aspects: range, stillness, aiming, and cover. Look at what's happens here. My brains got blown out. Our green unit was standing still. He had time to prepare. Did he? Brains got blown out. His red antagonist had superior cover, however. Cover is vital and one of the most important aspects of combat. On the tactical display, the dark blue cuboids are full-height walls. The light blue cuboids are half-height objects. Boxes, windows, tables, etc. You can duck behind them and not be seen, and you can shoot over them in cover, giving you a considerable firing advantage. Let's quickly look at the controls at the bottom of the screen. It's pretty simple. Just press back, I guess. Yeah. Button to go to the beginning of the turn, and forward button and pause button to play or pause. Very straightforward. Just press right to see the action again, and we'll move on. I guess that's play. Okay, cool. Matches are divided into turns. Every turn has a planning phase and an outcome. In the planning phase, you make plans with your units and test them by pressing play, just as you have been doing. When your plan is complete, hit the prime button to commit it. You don't need to do that now. Click next. One thing that's cool about this is I know there's a multiplayer, and I wonder how it plays out with this being able to review your turn before you take it thing. In a moment, we'll test this plan and see what happens. The objective is to shoot from behind the window and eliminate this red enemy. Machine gunners engage automatically when they acquire visuals on a hostile. Our unit gets shot before he can get to cover. To evade this attack, we need to use a continue on sight order. This will make our unit continue moving without engaging. Very useful. Select the highlighted weapon with the left mouse button. This? What is the highlighted button? Oh, down here? What highlighted button? Highlighted waypoint. Oh, ha. Now open the orders menu by right-clicking or pressing O. Orders. Oh, these are orders. Continue on site. Good, and the order has been added to the plan. Click next. We're getting there, but now we want our unit to revert back to this default state, engage on site in order to take this hostile... Okay, I see. Select the highlighted waypoint. Engage on site. Cool. Dead! I win. I win the game. Game over. I win. Congratulations, you are no longer a total incompetent. Let's move on to something more stimulating. By default, units aim in the direction they are traveling. It is possible, thankfully, to aim in any direction we choose. Select the highlighted waypoint. I can't right-click it. The aim handle is always floating near that. Okay. Current selection. It's the small circular icon, which looks like a crosshair. Drag this out to the green box over the left enemy. Sweet. The aim line we created forces the unit to look in the direction of the arrow and continue looking there as he moves along. When a unit is aiming, he will move more slowly, however. He will also have an advantage when he engages an enemy. Time to do something on your own. Click on the next waypoint in the plan, then create another aim line to take... Okay, yeah, I can do that. Do I want that one? I think I actually... No, because when he hits that waypoint, he'll be able to kill. Maybe that'll do it? When you're happy, press play on the bottom time. Sure, let's see what happens. Dead, and... Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You may not be able to divine this from my demeanor, but I am unbelievably impressed. Aiming is very useful, but sometimes you will want to revert units to their default state. Select the highlighted waypoint inside the green glowing box. Now open the orders menu and cancel aim. As you can see, the unit stops aiming when he executes the cancel aim order. He will now move faster, looking straight ahead, but lose his aiming advantage. Here's a new situation. As you can see, we have a unit in some difficulty. We have a basic plan, but it doesn't look like our unit will escape. Probably not. He'll probably get murdered like a silly bitch. Yep. Dead guy. Oh dear. The small clock-like circle at the lower right of every waypoint is a time handle. If you drag it to the right, our unit will wait there for some time. Have a go with the first waypoint. Good. Now by waiting about 2 seconds, our first waypoint unit, get our unit, at the first waypoint, get our unit out of there alive. You can use the spacebar as a shortcut for the play button, by the way. Test the plan now. Interesting. Good work. Let's move on. Units can duck behind cover, and the order is available from the right-click orders menu. You can shortcut to it with the D key. So right-click short menu. What? Where? Don't I need a waypoint for that? The order is available from the right-click. I'm trying to... What the hell? Hello? Okay, I'm back. Had a almost screen crash there. I hope it's still recording. If not, I'm going to be severely disappointed. I right-clicked something and nothing happened. Oh, I can click next. Our unit ducks behind the crate and shoots the first enemy. He needs to turn to face the other enemy before he comes around the crate. Select the unit, drag out the time handle, left-click, and select a little way along. I'm extremely worried. Okay, so we're going to pause it and then come back real quick if I'm still recording. If I'm not, you're going to see this weird splice where you're going to miss things. Sorry about that, everyone. There was a bit of a technical issue, but we're going to pick up where I noticed the technical issue. I apologize for any missed scenes. Believe it or not, it wasn't much. We're just talking about ducking behind cover right now. Our unit's stuck behind the crate and shoot the first enemy. He needs to turn to face the other enemy before he comes around the crate. Select the unit, drag out the time handle, left-click to select a little way along, and then drag the aim handle to create an aim line. If it's all too much, you can skip this section, and I'll show you the answer. Press space to test your plan. Alright, so I want him to duck. And then I want him to... How do I add time? Add waypoint. I don't see the time handle. Ah, here we are. Okay. Time handle's way over here. I need to add a a second aim in direction. Let's add a second. Now let's add half a second. And add a new aim action in this direction. Let's see if I'm smart or dumb. Shoot you. Turn! Turn, motherfucker! You're gonna die. Okay. It needs to be faster than that. Alright. So let's take that. Let's backspace in order. Nope, I can't do that. Let's delete individual elements. Nope, can't do that. Let's back about 2.5 seconds. And then add a new aim. And we're going to make that aim this way. And let's see what the fuck happens. Turn! No! Fuck. Back to the beginning. Alright. Drawing board. You are... Let's make it 2 seconds. Why is it so far out? Yes! I win! Very good. Damn right it was very good, except I died like 4 times. Time to cause some ridiculous explosions. I like explosions. Units with with explosive... Why do I... Units with explosive projectiles, the rocket launcher and grenade launcher, behave differently to other unit types in that they don't engage automatically. Believe me, it's better that way. You should also, you should have seen the early tests. Essentially, you have to tell them where and when to fire. Fire a rocket launcher by using the aim handle. Select the rocket launcher unit and create an aim line to blow a hole in this wall. Press play to test the plan. We'll move on when all of the hostiles have been neutralized. If you make a mistake, backspace and delete to reset your point. Okay. So, aim handle. Over this way. Do it. I assume that's not going to kill everything. Yep. But, hey, look at that. Explosions are usually fun for all involved. I don't know about them, but sure, let's continue. Ooh, that's a puzzle. How can we resolve this situation? We want our unit to pop out and shoot the nearer enemy before the sniper gets a shot off. We want to move around and engage the sniper. We need to tell our unit to ignore the sniper to begin with. Select the highlighted waypoint. Now right-click on the sniper, or hover your mouse over him and press O. Then select Ignore Enemy. Ignore enemy. Good. We want to target him later on, though, so select the newly highlighted waypoint. Now open the orders menu. Right-click. Sweet. Clear... what? Oh, clear, focus, ignore. Cool. Good. From looking at you, I can tell you'll need further help. Gee, thanks. This can be acquired by clicking the question mark icon in the top left. Whoop. In the main menu to read the manual. Don't do this now. We don't have time. Damn right we don't have time. You can also click the question mark icon at other times. In multiplayer games, it will give you some brief information about the current game mode. In single-player games, it will replay the mission briefing at that point. Your training is complete. I feel that we have both achieved something today. I got an achievement. Look at that. Master of clicking on stuff. Okay, we're going to pause it here. We're going to do a separate video, maybe 20-ish minutes long, instead of the full half hour. Do some of the main campaign missions. But for now, like if you liked, subscribe if you want more, comment if you've got something to say, and as always, goodbye, everyone.